Dibyendu is with us. Dibyendu, what are we talking about when we refer to cutting-edge technologies and sustainable solutions?
Well, Mark, this exhibition perhaps will be focusing on the electronic vehicle segment. Remember, in yesterday's budget also, the government, in fact, perhaps showed a roadmap towards how the policies would be brought out for the green mobility sector. So this exhibition, which will see participation from across 15 plus countries, as well as 29 states from across the country, will showcase cutting-edge technologies which would perhaps in fact, move towards a greener and sustainable energy sector. There will also be participation from the countries where, such cutting-edge technologies have already been proven, and these technologies could be adopted here in India. So these are some of the important aspects that we are looking forward to the exhibition that will be opened by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a short while from now.
Also, Dibyendu, is this also going to be about more organized mobility, road safety, better driving habits, things like that, which is a huge part of mobility?
Absolutely, Mark. There would be separate pavilions in the exhibition center at Bharat Mandapam, where better road safety equipments, better road safety technologies will be demonstrated for India to be adopted in the coming times. Remember, pedestrian safety is also something that the government is looking at closely, and such technologies will also be part of the exhibition here at Bharat Mandapam, where the exhibition will be opened in a short while from now.
And what are the future technologies that could be discussed? There was in the past references that there could be possibility of people in flying taxis with drones and things like that. Is that even now being considered?
Oh, well, these are futuristic technologies, and we are hoping that some countries from Europe, as well as from the America, as well as Canada, will be demonstrating some of their proven technologies, which are still in the stage of development. Could be part of the exhibition here, where we could see some drone mobility, as well as some different modes. In fact, Hyperloop is also one of the modes of transport that is being talked about, and yes, it could also be featured in this exhibition.
Also, with regard to less pressure on the driver itself, there are, of course, already we are moving into an era where we could have the car doing a lot of self-driving, not entirely driverless. But, to what extent are these technologies already part of, let's say, the more advanced systems in play?
Well, there are already cars in the market, especially in Europe, where advanced technologies, for example, if not driverless, but a lot of the work is being done by artificial intelligence within the cars. So these are some of the technologies that could perhaps, and we are also seeing many such cars here in India as well, which are being upgraded to some extent, where a lot of these works of acceleration, as well as the other technologies involved in the car, is taking place through these advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence. So of course, these are some of the technologies that we will be looking forward to, where the Indian car manufacturers could also be adopting more of such technologies to, in fact, make our travel faster, easier, smoother, as well as safer.
Right, and one aspect of mobility is also that we shouldn't be running before we are walking. So the point is that we are making a transition to e-vehicles. How much progress, if we assess that, is being done, has been made thus far?
Oh, well, we are swiftly moving towards that part of the green energy transition. And, mostly in the tier 1 cities across India, you could see some sort of green vehicle, in fact, the e-vehicle being driven. The governments are also pushing towards, electronic buses to make the transport more cleaner, and in fact, public transport more cleaner and greener. We have seen several of them in Delhi. There are other states that are adopting the technology. So, the government's push towards, making technologies, in fact, transport more greener is something that is not only being adopted in Delhi, but elsewhere also in other states by the other state governments. So green technology is certainly a push that the government is giving. The government also in the budget yesterday spoke about setting up an ecosystem of green mobility and green energy where, there are deficit of charging stations which will be taken up in a phased manner and developed over the course of the time. So these are of course some of the key aspects on green mobility that we are looking forward to.
Yes, thanks very much, Dibyendu Mondal, who's covering this event for us. The Prime Minister will be speaking there at around 4:30 this afternoon.